Get ready for the dictation. Start. Mr. Rajendra Prasad, Learned Senior Counsel, submitted that, as per the law laid down by this court in the case of Jan Muhammad versus the state of Rajasthan and others, reported in 1992 to WLC Rajasthan 463, it was incumbent that only on the basis of the complaint made about working of a person which may be covered by subsection 1A of the section 39 of the Act 2009, no suspension can take place. The complaint has to be inquired by the state government, and after the inquiry is held and a preliminary report is submitted, and after the report is considered, the delinquent can be suspended. Counsel, on the strength of the said judgment, submitted that suspension can only take place after due application of mind on the preliminary report, where the authority comes to the conclusion that the matter requires further probe and the explanation has to be obtained from the delinquent concerned, and after setting down the statement of allegation, the inquiry is required to be referred to a judicial officer. Learned Counsel also placed reliance on the judgment in the case of Jagdish Narayan Sarma and others versus State of Rajasthan and others, reported in 1994 to WLC Rajasthan 615, and on the strength of the said judgment submitted that if the preliminary inquiry is not conducted and report of the inquiry officer is not placed before the state government, then it cannot be said that proceedings have been commenced within the meaning of section 39(6) of the Act 2009, and as such the impugned suspension order is vitiated. Mr. Anil Mehta, Additional Advocate General, has filed reply to the writ petition. It has been averred by the respondents that an FIR for the offences under section 189, 323, 332, 353 and 504 IPC was registered against the petitioner, and after that a detailed inquiry report was prepared by the Superintendent of Police, Karoli, and it was found that the petitioner is a habitual offender, as there were several cases of physical assault and manhandling registered against the petitioner. The state has averred that the respondent number 2 had received reports from the Commissioner, Municipal Council and the Superintendent of Police, Karoli, and after examining both the reports, a detailed report was prepared by the respondent number 2 in accordance with the section 39 of the Act 2009. The state has reiterated that the competent authority, that is the respondent number 2 director, after carefully examining and looking the seriousness of the matter, recommended a judicial inquiry to the Principal Secretary, Law Department, by writing a letter dated 6/12/2019. The state has reiterated that the petitioner will be granted ample opportunity of hearing before the inquiry committee to present his case in the judicial inquiry that has been initiated under section 39 of the Act 2009. The state government has taken a stand that the charges against the petitioner are very serious in nature, as the petitioner has physically assaulted, manhandled and ill-treated the fellow government employees, and he is guilty of disgraceful conduct. The state has taken a stand that the petitioner has abused his position as a chairperson, and as such it has rightly exercised power under section 39(6) of the Act 2009. Mr. Anil Mehta, Additional Advocate General, has placed reliance on the judgments passed by this court in the case of Bhanwar Lal Chhabra versus State of Rajasthan and others, reported in 1992 1 RLR 436 Chhagan Khanwar Rothor versus State of Rajasthan reported in AIR 2000 Rajasthan 238 and Tararam Mali versus State of Rajasthan reported in AIR online 2019 Rajasthan 861. Stop.